Hey, I'm here with Mike Dunn, now a responsible member of society, and he's playing his Blood Angels, and we're doing table quarters and the, what's that, season control mission, where we have 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives. So that's 4 points you can have at the end of the game, whether you control them or not. So this is Mike Dunn's deployment. He's got a unit of infiltrators, scouts still to come in, and some termies to deep strike. And this is the Eldar army that you're ever so familiar with. A shoal of sleek predators, of sleek armor value 10 open-topped predators that are destroyed if you shoot them.
Yeah, I need to say that it's a Blood Angels army. Typically I'd take, a unit of Honor Guard, 2 units of Veteran Assault Squads, and a whole bunch of Assault troops. But playing Sean's Fast Attack Eldar army, I didn't, because he's got a whole bunch of weapons that eat through power armor. So I figured, you know what, 1 shot at the tank, it's okay. Take the rhinos and make some walls.
Alright, I guess we'll see how that goes. Alright, found each other.
A chariot race right here in the middle.
Okay, it's going to be fun. Alright, so Eldar movement, the Warwalker scouted up, the rest of the army drifted out into a long arc. Guardian jet bikes staying out of trouble. Okay, Night Spinner template, 72-inch range. They're shooting at this unit of Devastators. They're the imminent threat, so like any template weapon, you just put it over a guy. Now it's only a 7-inch template, so it's just this middle part there.
Still feels like it's an apocalypse blast.
Yeah, hold it. Now I can't see very well, but I want to center it over this guy. I think
the sergeant?
Yeah, I think that's my... Better do it over this guy right here.
Oh.
And here we go. This -3, which is their ballistic skill. So it scatters 6 inches that way. So you'll need to help me out with that. There we go. So it ends up like that.
Yeah, that's this entire combat squad and 2 of the Death Company.
Here it comes. Strength, so 2 ups to wound. Death Company, 2 wounds. And combat squad, 4 wounds. Now you get your regular saves.
I don't have my dice. Okay, the Death Company.
It's blue.
Oh, feel no pain. Okay, so the Death Company are okay, and the 4 other guys. 1.
See, there you go. Okay, end of Eldar turn 1. So what was the total casualties? 4 Devastators,
4
2
Devastators, 2 of these guys, and 1 Death Company.
1 Death Company.
And the
Wow.
Devastators broke, and or the lone guy ran away.
Okay.
So, movement.
Just go straight through that light. And it'll take
Oh,
you up.
here they come.
And then you, yeah.
Take a left and I'll take you all the way through and you can go
I know where
Springville.
that is. I know how to get
Oh,
to the
Death
beginning
Company.
of
Death
it.
Company.
How to connect
And
It's just the road
Death
block.
Company Venerable Furioso Dreadnought.
There was a
And
Okay, Eldar movement phase 2. Basically, I just realigned all my guys along the back. I dumped my Dire Avengers. They're going to shooting gallery this, what are they called? Death Company. The jet bikes maneuvered out. I do plan on popping them back in at the start of the turn. So the best thing to do now is you shoot the guys with the least amount of options first. So the Dire Avengers can only shoot at 1 unit, and that's them. So that's really where they need to hit. Now, I guess a caveat to that, or an exception to that rule, is if you have template weapons like these, you should shoot those first, because then they'll cover the max amount of guys. You won't thin out the ranks and then shoot your template weapons. Also, I found out in the rules, if you take all missile launchers, say on the Warwalkers, you do all the templates and see how many guys are hit before removing any casualties, so you don't thin them out as you go along. So potentially a unit like that could hit a lot of guys.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome.
The bucket of
So
dice.
they're going to use Blade Storm, which will be 9 guys times 3 shots each. 2, 4, 6, 8.
That's one of the coolest
10.
rules ever.
Wow, Not a lot of misses in there. This is going to produce one casualty, by the way. People are like, oh no, not Blade Storm. More like Paper Cut Storm. You know? That it's like one guy just, he's not really hurt. He has an owie. He thinks he needs to go to the infirmary. It's Leonard, the wuss Space Marine, you know. All right, Leonard, go on. They said this ceramite armor would keep me safe. Okay, and then 4 ups to wound. Here's where it's not so good. I'm just going to take out the hits. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Hold on, let me do the X arc. 2s and 4s. Oh, look at all those misses. But don't worry, Lady Averages makes up for it. Sure enough. So there you go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 wounding hits.
11. I got 5 guys. So everyone's going to take...
On average, 1 guy will die.
Yeah, everyone's going to take 2, except the other death company's going to take another 3.
Oh, yeah, you got to allocate,
Yeah,
don't
for
you?
allocating. So we don't want the chaplain to die. I'm just going to roll that stack.
Okay, that's fine.
And the
Ooh,
big ones are
it's
for the
bad
chaplain.
luck, too. Okay, fine. Ooh, the chaplain loves
so
it.
Chaplain,
He's
failed
like, me gonna
2,
kill me some Eldar.
And then, you know what? I shouldn't have done that because,
What?
well, these could have been on the same guy, or it could have been on different guys. Allocation.
Oh, yeah.
Feel no pain. That's fine. I'll just lose 1.
Okay. All right. Okay, here's how it went down. The combined firepower basically peeled off this unit of Death Company, and that took a lot of shots.
It's basically everything in the
A lot of shots.
army.
Yeah, the whole army shot at that, except the Night Spinners.
Yep.
Both shot these squads up here and have thinned them down to 1. One guy's pinned, right?
Yeah.
Pinning's a nice bonus. I did try and shoot these Vipers at the ball predator, but they didn't penetrate the armor. And that's about it. So now the hideous counterattack. Mike rolled for his scouts, but they came in kind of on the far side over here.
At least they got sniper rifles, but they're out of it for a few turns.
Yep.
And the deep striking terminators.
Oh yeah, that. So deep strike, you put 1 guy wherever you want.
Crap.
Oh wow.
That's close.
Don't
There's a
land
lot of
on an enemy
terrain.
unit.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mike did deep strike, and this is where he wanted his guy to go. He rolled the scatter dice and 2d6. He deviated 10 inches. Final position was here. Unfortunately, that's within 1 inch of an enemy model, which is one of the possible things to create what's called a teleport mishap. What is that called? Deep strike mishap table. All right, roll them.
Okay.
On a 1 or a
Just
2,
1
they are
dice?
toast. 1 dice.
5.
Oh, 5. That's your
delayed?
best one. Yeah, delayed.
All right.
Mechanical failure or enemy action, the reinforcements are delayed. Units placed back in reserve.
Well, at least they're not dead.
Yeah.
Definitely worth buying a drop pod for them, though.
You think so? Well, drop pod's only 35 points. Did you notice the Space Marine Rhino went down to 35 points?
Yeah, mine are like
And now
40
has
or
smoke
something.
launchers and searchlight standard.
It's awesome.
Yeah, they're treating Space Marines right.
Yep.
So there you go. Lousy Space Marines. I'll get them. It's okay. I mean, it's only fair since Eldar really are the superior army. Do they still have that saying on the spine of their codex? Oh no, the old Eldar codex had a saying on the spine. It said, "Their arrogance is matched only by their firepower."